Alright, so Aeneas has landed on Carthage. Romance Dido is forced to leave by the gods to found our beloved Rome, and has ding-dong ditched, if you will, Carthage. And now Dido is hated by everyone because of politics. So here we are, with Dido all alone in Carthage, feeling pretty depressed. Enter line 659 through line 685, the depression sequence. Dixit. She said, ooh, so hard, et os impressa toro, and having impressed a farewell kiss upon the bed, Morimer and Ulti, said Moriamer, we will die unavenged, but we die. This is her upset that Aeneas, who she blames for everything, has yet to die. And she will, as you are about to read. Ait. She said, seek repetition, iuavit ire sub umbras. So thus, or thus so, he helps to go under the shadow. Shadows, plural. Hariat, a subjunctive, because Virgil wants us to feel how Dido did, all sad and depressed, by giving us subjunctives. Hunc oculis ignem crudelis ab alto Dardanus. Dardanus is just another name for Aeneas. Because it doesn't have a ut or anything, we can assume Hariat, the subjunctive, is a jussive. So, let cruel Aeneas drink this fire with his eyes from above. Ooh, last noise. Yeah, et nostrae secum ferat. Another jussive. Omnia mortis. And let him bear with him continual sadness. Colon open parentheses. Dixerat. She had said, another hard one. Atque illam media inter talia ferro collapsum aspiciat commentes, and our comrades see between the middle of such her having collapsed upon the sword. Here's what she may look like upon the pile. No, that's not it. This is what she may look like upon the pile. This image, painted by whoever in the Renaissance, was, or best depicted the scene because it had you could see the citizens in the background worried. You could see the jewels and all of that Aeneas left behind, which is being burned on the pyre, which is the smoke that you see in the background, and you see her pale flesh before it gets covered in blood. And boobies. Ensemque cruore spumantem sparasque manus, and the sword foaming with blood, and her hands having been sprinkled, and now she needs some Germex. Virgil's words, not mine. Et clamore ad alta atria. A shout goes to the high roof. Concussum baccator fama per urbem. Her fame rushed wildly through the city, having been shaken. Her fame being the news, the reputation, the rumor. Lamentes gemituque et feminio ululatu tecta frement. With a shriek and a roar, with the women having screamed, the place shouts. Women. The sky resonat magnis plangoribus aether. The sky resounds with the great wailing. Non aliter quam se mises ruratastibus omnis Carthago aut attique Tyros. Not otherwise than if enemies having been let in, all of Carthage or ancient Tyre falls. Which is sad. flammique, ferentes, calmnia perque homnis volanter perque deorum, and wild flames being rolled through the roofs of men and gods. Audit examinis trepidoque ex terra cursu unugibus ora soror fodans. Her breathless sister heard, trembling and terrified, with nails disfiguring her face, et pectora pugnis, and her chest beating, or in her chest with her fists, which is implied beating because of the disfiguring. So she's pulling off some epic, evil, gruesome face palm while beating her chest like King Kong. Her medius ruit. Here. She rushes through the middle. Let me read this scanned. Permedios ruit ac morientem nomine clama. I don't know if you could pick that up, but there were 4 dactyls because she's rushing so quick and frantically through the crowd. Ac morientem nomine clamat, and she calls the dead Dido by name. Hocelud Germana fuit. Sister, is this that? Says Dido's sister. Mi fraude petebat. Do you seek to fraud me? Hoc rogas iste mihi. Was this pyre prepared for me? Notice the repetitive hocs, or this is, which is anaphora. Hoc ignes araeque parabant. This fire and altars, which, when combined with the previous sentence, was this pyre prepared for me, this fire and altars, makes more sense. Quid primus deserta querar. Which should I complain of first, having been deserted? Contemene sororum sprevisti moriens. You reject your sister's commitment while dying? Iadem me ad fata vocasis. You should call me to the same fate. Edem ambas ferro dolor atque iadem hora tulisset. Both the same pain and the same hour should have brought us by the sword. Meaning that she wanted to die with Dido. Crazy. His etiam struxi manibus. Did I even build the pyre with these hands? Patriosque vocavi voce Deus. And did I cry out with my voice to the ancestral gods? Sic te ut posita crudelis abessem. Thus with you having been positioned so that cruelly I am away. Extinixit te meque soror populumque patresque Sidonios urbemque tuam. You destroy both yourself, sister, and me, and the people, and the Sidonian nobility. The Sidonian nobility to them would have been their pietate, because it's their quite literally ancestral history. Date vulnera limpis abulum. Grant that I wash your wounds with water. Et extremis si qui super halitus erat ore legam, and if any final breath above which I catch it with my face, which was apparently common in Roman tradition to catch the faces of the dead. I'm